Hi everyone, I'm Sean and this is Better Call Paul. Tonight I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. It's not directly about investing, but it is sort of related. Last night I had to make a quick trip to Home Depot, grab some home repair stuff, and I was listening to AM radio. Yes, I'm older. I still listen to AM radio. I do love music, but I do listen to a lot of talk radio. And the subject was um, kids living at home in their mid to late 20s. I was listening to parents call in, uh, suggesting maybe that it was time for their kids to get out. But listening to these people calling in, they did not set the future of their kids right from day one. When with my ex-wife and I, when we started having kids, as soon as our kids were old enough, probably at age 6 months, uh, we applied for their SIN number, their social insurance number, so we could open up their RESPs. At the time, I was in my mid 20s, 26, 27. And my wife at the time was a year younger than me, and we weren't making a ton of money. She was in the banking industry, but just she was a bank teller at the time. I was in automotive, and I still am. And we didn't have a ton of money, but we put what we could every payday away for the kids. Um, Sometimes it was $20 a pay, sometimes it was $50 a pay. And at the end, with your RESP, the government will do, a 20% match. And it's a great way to set your kids up for being able to go to college or university. As we got a little bit older, we were making better incomes, promotions at work, becoming a parts manager. My ex-wife, she eventually got into mortgages, and she had a much better income, and we were able to put more money away for the kids. $100 every 2 weeks, maybe a little more sometimes. But when our kids became of age to start going to college, university, both my kids went to college. We had just over $70,000 put away for them, and it wasn't that made huge payments and deposited huge sums. It was time. Everybody knows the old adage, how much money you put in times the percentage of return you're getting times how much time you have to invest your money. Our big equation on that was time. We started with our kids when they were young. We put as much as we could away as a young starting off family. But when I was listening to this radio show, these people didn't have a financial plan. They didn't put money away in RESPs. They didn't invest any money, whether it was growth investment or income investing. They had none of it. They did nothing. As far as I'm concerned, it's just not a great way to help your kids start off in life. You need to invest the money some form or another if you want your kids to have a great start. These people were complaining that their kids are in their mid to late 20s still living at home. Well, they had to take out student loans to be able to pay and afford to be able to go to college or university. As a parent, you need to, help your children and get them off on the right foot in life. So I felt bad for them, yet I didn't feel bad for them. Everybody can afford, I don't care what your income stream is. Everybody can afford $10 every 2 weeks. There's 26 weeks, 26 pay periods in a year. It's $260 a year. Plus the government will top it up 20 more percent. Times that by 17 or 18 years of investing it can come out to a decent sum of money. whether it's $10, $20, $50. So everybody, you need to help out your kids, really get them off in the right start in life, and eventually it will help them. They won't be living at home when they're 28, still trying to pay off student loans. And you need to teach them about investing. They don't teach it in school. Everybody should help their kids learn the value of a dollar, open up their investment account into growth, dividend investing, whatever needs to be done, and help your kids succeed in life. That's what I've done with both my kids. My daughter's 24. Her and her fiance bought their first house about 9, 10 months ago. Uh, Beautiful house, 3 bedrooms, and that's because they've been investing their money for a while. My son is 25. He still lives with me. It's because he's going through an apprenticeship. But he has been maxing out his first time home buyer's TFSA. I Fantastic for him. He's going to be ready in another 18 months when he's done school and he's ready to start looking to buy a house with his girlfriend at the time, right now. He'll be ready. He'll have the money put away because I've taught him the value of a dollar and I've taught him about investing. He doesn't. He has a little bit of a hybrid account. He has some growth, in some of the big names of stocks, the Magnificent Seven, and he has some money invested in covered call ETFs, and he's going to succeed in life. So everybody, just want to say that if we teach our kids right, they will succeed in life. Thanks for listening. Give it a like and a thumbs up. It's just my opinion on all this stuff. Just listening to that AM 640, was on AM 640, just it really lit a fire underneath me. I don't usually talk like this. It's not who I am. But it aggravated me. I just heard people that just didn't set their kids up for success. Okay, everybody, have a great night.